Hello to all my wonderful Sagittarius out there. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. Hope you guys are feeling refreshed. I hope, your midweek is going great. Welcome back to Sagittarius. We have a general reading for you today. It may not resonate with all of you Sagittarius. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We've asked Spirit for just to let us know about the energies around you, what you could be going through, what you could be facing this week. So let's get into it. What we're going to do first, I'm going to give you guys the energies in these cards right here, and then I will give you an oracle card from my Muse deck, and then I will give you one card that's just straight intuition and spirit to clarify the 4 cards here. Now, okay, we got a lot of alone energy here, Saggy. I don't know if you guys have been spending some time alone or you want to spend some time alone, but this is a lot of solitude, indecisive type of energy. So let's get into it. All right, the first card we have here is the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, this is the energy of greed. Somebody is hanging on to that coin for dear life, Saggy. Like, listen, I've been down before and now I got a little coin and I'm not going to go back to not having a coin again. That is the energy of the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm holding on to it. I'm not going back to what I used to be. But Spirit is urging you because the energy here can shift steadily and quickly to, greed over materialistic things. So Spirit gives you a warning to not be so obsessive or obsessive over materialistic things. Focus on some of the non-materialistic things, like things that bring you joy besides whatever it is, that coin that you're holding on to. Okay, genuine things, natural things. Next, we got the King of Wands. This is pure energy and creativity, Saggy. So whatever you are going through right now in life, Spirit is urging you to, you got creative energy going. Creative juices are going. Creative energy is brewing. So take the time to dig into that and pursue that and see where it leads you, because there's nothing greater than pure energy, because it is just creativity. It's time for you to do. It's time for you to build. It's time for you to connect. It's time for you to do. Okay, Saggy? And then we have the Hermit in reverse. Now, like I said, in the beginning of the reading, some of you Saggies have been having a lot of alone time. Now, although there's nothing wrong with being to yourself in solitude, we need that for that creativity, right? With that King of Wands energy. But when the Hermit is in reverse, Spirit is urging you that your isolation, you've gone too deep because it's starting to harm others and yourself. Now, sometimes when we're by ourselves for too long, there's all types of sensory deprivation. You start talking to yourself, you might start hearing and seeing things. Like, you have to have some sort of interaction. And I know this is a period of, but I got this pure creativity. I just need to be by myself so I can, save onto this coin. But Spirit is just urging you, that's fine. Have that time to yourself. But get out and mingle and coexist as well, okay? And lastly, in the outcome, we have the Hangman. And this is about Spirit urging you, Saggy, to hold on to jumping to making any decisions right now. Any big, huge, life-altering decisions. Take your time. Weigh your options. Hang out. Basically, just like this Hangman, he's just hanging upside down. You need some time to think. If you got some decisions in your life, right now is not the time to just abruptly make a choice or a decision or whatever it is that you need to do. So yeah, Spirit is urging you to hang out for a while. All right, now I'm going to give you a Muse Oracle card. They have been shuffled, so I will take what's on top. And that is the Hermit. Wow, it's a lot of alone time. All right, the Hermit. A sage or mentor, wisdom, listening to guidance, introspection, taking time away, listening to your heart, a time for meditation and contemplation, finding your voice, a time out, a cautioning against spending too much time alone. Sacred solace. Oh, sweet light, how it glows. She is ready to see the miracle of luminosity, the soft emanation from the ethers that she senses in her heart. She sees this light in dreams, and she knows that its brilliance comes bundled within sunlight and moonlight. So she journeys alone under the stars, ruminating on where it originates and how to access its wisdom more readily. The Hermit Muse reminds you to process your experiences as a way to learn, knowing that your own smile is great company. Listen deeply and see the lessons that live in the simplest of things. The shiny lights you see in others are a reflection of the magic you already hold in your heart. So choose words that fuel your envisioned path and speak with the passion of purpose. It's time to find the sage within. Spacey Spirit telling you that it's time to find your light within. Solitude, Saggy. You're spending all this time alone. You got to come up with something. What illuminates you? What excites you? You can't just be in that alone time being sorrowful or just, come out the same way that you were when you went in. You need to transform and follow what transforms you through that isolation period. All right, now let's get some clarifiers for the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We get the Ace of Pentacles. So basically, what Spirit is saying here, in intuitive Spirit, you don't have to hold on to that coin so steadfast. You don't have to be so focused on it, because you're gonna find a way to always have that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, through that creativity with that King of Wands, and in that solitude, when you find your light, you're always gonna have that coin. Okay, so relax. It's okay. You're not gonna broke, Saggy. You're fine. All right. Now that King of Wands with that pure creativity, we have the Sun in reverse. Now what Spirit is telling me here, we heard in this Hermit card in the Muse, we heard Spirit saying things such as find that light. In the Sun in reverse means that you're not in that light right now. Okay, and you're going to need that light to get to that pure creativity. So when you're in that solitude, find that light. All right, so that you can illuminate, so that you can find that creativity, so that you can always have that bag, Saggy. All right, now the Hermit in reverse, we get the Eight of Swords. Oh, sorry, I put that in the wrong place. Hermit, that's where it's going to go. The Eight of Swords. This is the energy of, because in that Hermit, that's Spirit is showing you what you're doing to yourself, Saggy. That you are kind of self-sabotaging when you're staying in that solitude, and you're bounding yourself, and you're not being communicative, and you're shutting the world out. You're bounding yourself. You're making yourself stay in those bad feelings and those bad thoughts. You're keeping yourself there. So Spirit is urging you, take the blindfold off and unbound yourself. Get out of that solitude. Unleash yourself. You are causing some of your own pain right now, Saggy. All right, now the Hanged Man, what we get is Ace of Swords in the upright position. That is power, that is dominance. So, you wait that decision out, Saggy. You take your time and you think, and, your outcome is going to be power and back on top. It's an ace, baby. You got two aces. Two aces here. You're going to have your money, your power. You're going to get your respect in this creativity when you unbound yourself and when you unleash that Hermit energy. That's where your power is going to come from. That's where your shine is going to come through. You're going to have it all, Saggy. But the person that's keeping you from it right now is you. That is what I have for my Sagittarius today. I hope you all have resonated with this video. If you have, like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment below and let us know what you think of this video. I say.